right, today we are cruising out to Lake Wilhelm. We're gonna go for a walk out there. I have some new gloves on today. These are Alpine Stars SMX1 V1 something something, but anyway, they're pretty comfortable. They seem to have a lot of protection. I can't quite tell if my previous gloves had more protection than these. These have a lot more like padding and leather. My other gloves had some more like hard plastic, and one of the materials I couldn't tell if it was a plastic material or if it was a metal material. And then these have on the top, I can't quite tell. It's supposed to look like carbon fiber, but I don't really think it is carbon fiber. I think it's like probably plastic or something like that. But it still seems like they're pretty well protective. These ones are a little tight because I just got them, and I'm hoping that they kind of fit a little better as I start wearing them and breaking them in. I was wearing them around the house yesterday a little bit. Also, I do have my oil light on. Sometimes that happens when I'm letting the bike sit there for a minute, warming up, and then I leave if it's not too warm. So we'll see if that kicks off when the bike gets a little warmer or not. So I don't know, but it's a good day for a cruise. Also, I don't think I mentioned this in any of my videos recently, but I have surpassed 100 subscribers. I'm guessing that this video in particular is going to post a little later than normal, probably at least a week after I would have normally posted, or at least a week from today, I assume, because I have a lot of footage from when I was out in Wisconsin that I'm still going through and editing. So we'll see when this posts. One additional thing that's nice about these gloves in comparison to my old gloves is my old gloves used to leave red dye all over my fingers, especially when it was hot out. Hopefully these don't leave any dye, but if they do, it'll just be black and white, which is a little less noticeable than the red dye, because it was pretty extreme, like the creases between my fingers and everything would get all that. And I also think they look good, which is good. I think they match the aesthetic of the bike, and my helmet is the same color scheme as the bike, and now the gloves match that, so that's cool. Like to be stylish out here, but also safe. Same thing with my jacket. It looks from the outside like a hoodie, but it actually has all kinds of armor. I actually recently got a new piece of armor for the back. It's C2 or CE2, I forget the correct name for it, but it's a little more protective than the like foam type stuff that was in it originally. Turn. Also, my right hand does feel a little like uncomfortable, but like I said, I'm just breaking in these new gloves, so it makes sense. The game of guess what kind of bike is coming towards me. Statistically speaking, it's probably a Harley, but the one in the front at least looks kind of narrow. Could be a Sportster. Could be, oh, it's not. All right, that's cool. A couple of dual sports. behind. It's fun because I'm going the same speed as my wife in the truck in front of me, but it's more fun on here. More fun on the little motorcycle. Go back and forth. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Bumpy. Ow. I had my sun visor down, but I didn't have my actual visor down, and a rock was kicked up and hit me right in the space between the visor and the helmet. Came in and hit the corner of my nose. So, got the visor down now. I think all around this area they've been tarring and chipping these roads. It's a little annoying on the motorcycle. I can't quite tell if I'm bleeding or not. I'll have to go check, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it was a sharp little rock. But anyway, it happens. You learn from these things. Just about here. Not sure which entrance we'll be going in. Never been this busy before when we were here, but it is a nice day and it's a Saturday. All right, cool. Not bleeding.